Hi everybody, this is day 18 of my year in food, and this is dinner. What you're looking at is going to be our superfood veggie bowls. So I'm going to roast, I've got two trays I'm going to get going. Two trays, I'm going to roast veggies in two separate things. So I'm going to do some Brussels sprouts and beets in a little bacon fat in one. And then some eggplant, courgette or zucchini, whatever you want to call it, mushrooms. Those are going to go into another pan and get roasted with a little bit of Moroccan seasoning called Ras Al Hanout. And these guys will just get a little pepper, that's it. And then we're going to be putting this on a bed of lentils, which I'm going to just boil the lentils as directed. And then I'm going to add a little chicken stock and some onion and some spicy hummus. And that's going to kind of make like this creamy lentil thing that's going to be on the bottom. And then we'll place all the veggies on the top. And that's it. It's going to be a vegetarian dinner tonight. Well, I guess besides the bacon fat. Or you could just use olive oil. So I'm going to get everything cleaned and chopped up and into the pans, and I'll show you what that's looking like before I whack it into the oven, which is at 375 at the moment, getting nice and hot. So let's go get everything cleaned and get them into those roasting pans and get cooking. So here are the Brussels sprouts and the beets, and all I've done is just kind of drain the beets off and chop them up a bit into more bite-sized pieces. And same with the Brussels sprouts, just gave them a good wash, cut the bottoms off, tailed them, and then just sliced them down the middle. Some of the real massive ones I had to cut in quarters, but that's it. And then I just had some bacon fat left over, so that's what's going on here. I'm not going to salt it because of that bacon fat, and just put a good douse of pepper. And these are going to take a little bit longer than the other veggies. So I'm going to slam these into the oven now at 375. And then I will show you the other tray of veggies that'll go in. And this is going to come together really quickly and super, super healthy, good for your tummy kind of a meal. Especially if you've been indulging a lot, which we certainly have been in the city. I think I eat pizza every day. So I need a little veggie moment. Alright, so 375, these are going to go in. These will probably take about 40-45 minutes. And I will show you the other tray in just a moment. So here's the tray full of the mushrooms, the eggplant which is peeled and just kind of chopped up, and the courgette or zucchini. And I put it in quite a large roasting tray because I just feel like no one likes to be crowded. And these guys don't want to be crowded, so I gave them all a nice little bit of space. And then it's just some olive oil, teeny bit of salt and pepper, and then my go-to with this, it just gives it something really nice. This Ras Al Hanout, it's a Moroccan blend, spice blend. It's so awesome. It's almost like a curry flavor, but I think a little more mellow. And it's just a really nice kind of taste and hint to some roast veggies. Makes the mushrooms taste quite meaty, actually. So same thing, 375. This is going to go in for about 35-40 minutes. Our Brussels and our beets are cooking along in the bacon fat, and the next thing is just to get the lentils boiled, and I'll show you after that's boiled what to do with the lentils then when they're nice and cooked. So to be continued. So I did about a cup of those green lentils and about 4.5 cups, I'd say, of water with a bay leaf. And they've been simmering away with the lid on. And they're pretty much there. They still have a bit of bite to them, but they're nice and tender. So I'm going to drain these now because they're still going to cook. I'm going to sweat out an onion and some garlic and some chicken stock, and we're going to add that all back in and let those cook with the lid on again for another 10 minutes or so. So let's drain these off now and get that going. And this is going to come together lickety-split in just a minute. Everything's in the oven bubbling along. It smells so good. So, roasted veggie superfood bowl, day 18, my year in food. Let's go. Right, so you can see I had a little olive oil. We drained the lentils first, gave them a little rinse. Then in the same hot pot, I just did a little olive oil, about 2 cloves of garlic minced, and a small onion, just julienne, and just sweat that out for a few minutes. And then we added the lentils back in with about, I'd say, half cup of the chicken stock. And I'm going to actually just put the top back on. Oh, and lots of, a good bit of salt and pepper. And the bay leaf is still in there. So I'm just going to leave this going. You can see it's not that much liquid, right? And this is going to be on like a little simmer for about 5 minutes. Give it a taste, re-season if we need it. The vegetables are so close to being done, so those will come out soon. Everything is smelling amazing, tasting amazing. We're going to get it all plated up in just a minute. Okay, so this is the assembly line, if you will, for day 18, my year in food, our superfood veggie bowls. So I've got these lentils that we did with the chicken stock and bay leaf, onion, garlic, salt, pepper. Just putting these, this is the base for my veggie bowl. I like to do a good amount. Okay, then on top goes a very generous spoon of hummus. And that's gonna like melt into all those warm, yummy lentils and almost makes it like a little risotto. It's so yummy. Okay, now here's our gorgeous, oh my God, I love when they get crunchy like this. It's like a dessert, a little treat. These roasted Brussels sprouts and beets that we did in a little bacon fat. And I absolutely, this is like my favorite thing. So we're going heavy-handed with this. Gorgy gorge. And then our beautiful roasted mushrooms. We've got the zucchini and the eggplant. And that was just in a bit of Ras Al Hanout, that Moroccan spice. And we're gonna sprinkle that on the top of that. I made a bit of a mess here. A few more mushrooms. Right, and then, why not? Another little dollop of that beautiful hummus. You can use any hummus you want, really. Come here, you. I want him to be down a bit. And that is my superfood veggie bowl. Sometimes you could even do like a really nice poached egg or a fried egg or something on top if you want more protein, but this for me is just absolutely heaven in a bowl. Loads of roast veggies, lentils, hummus, happy, happy, happy. So there you have day 18 of my year in food with me, Jilly Lagasse. I really hope that you guys try this when you just want a little vegetarian mumbo jumbo. Here it is. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.